Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Health and Lifestyle. My name is Doris and you're welcome to this channel. I want to use this medium to welcome every one of you who have subscribed to this channel. We are almost 1,800 here on this channel, and I want to use this medium to appreciate you. This is not an appreciation video, but I'll be doing this video soon enough. Soon enough is coming up. So I want to use this medium to thank all of you for subscribing, liking, sharing my videos. I see you guys. God bless you. So now on this video, jumping on the idea of today, my friend just gave birth and I'll be going for a visit to visit the newborn and the mom, and to born with a newborn baby. So hang with me, let me prepare this special delicacy we enjoy in Cameroon. It is spinach, vegetable sauce, and some cornstarch fufu that I will be pairing this to, and with some grilled fish. So I just feel that a newborn or a new mom should be able to get more of the nutrients, get more of the iron, because in the process we lose blood and all the like. So I need to prepare something delicious for my girl, you know what I mean. So today's video is just about that, but I'll be doing my appreciation video later on. I've been so busy lately, quite busy these days, so I haven't made that video, but please bear with me. I put out a single video, at least a single video every week. I try as much as possible to put out a single video on every week. But if you're wondering what this channel is all about, in summary, I put out my exercise videos, the training videos I do to be able to keep fit and build muscle, and I also share healthy tips on how to lose weight. I am not a health expert. I am just a basic human being who is interested in living my best life and living the healthiest life that I want to be as I age and I advance in my age, and also showing others that life circumstances shouldn't make you give up and neglect yourself. You need to take care of your body for you to be able to be alive and healthy, to take care of others and other things. I know many things are very important, but take care of yourself, take care of your health. Your health is more paramount than any other thing. You cannot buy your health. Without health, you cannot be a millionaire or whatsoever and other stuffs. So without making this video too long, please hit the subscribe button if you're stumbling on my video for the first time, and let's dive into the video today. So guys, in this video I'll be showing you how to make cornstarch fufu, a beloved traditional meal from Cameroon, pairing this with nutritious spinach sauce. And this sauce is made with fresh tomatoes, garlic, onion for the flavor and also for the good taste. And then I simmered that spinach with a rich, flavorful taste. I also added grilled mackerel for a healthy protein boost. This meal is healthy, delicious, and perfect for anyone looking for a wholesome African dish. So you should try this particular dish and this particular recipe. So watch the full video to see how I prepare everything step by step, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also comment down below if you'll be trying this recipe, if this is your favorite dish, or what do you think about this particular recipe. So drop down your comments below. So at this point, I'm just aligning my fish. My fish had already been well seasoned some few hours ago, and I'm just adding some olive oil to help the fish to grill appropriately, and also for some healthy fats. And I'll be adding a little bit of extra black pepper and a little bit of some citron pepper as well, and some grilled paprika just for the color and also for the flavor at the end of the day, because mackerel fish is so so flavorful on its own without any added spices. It has a very good aroma and it is very healthy as well. So spicing this just gives it that flavor and the aroma to get it easy to eat. I mean, very much appetizing to eat. So this is how it's looking, and I already preheated my oven to 200 degrees, and I will just be setting it in, and I will allow that to grill for like 20 to 25 minutes. So now I've been cooking some water and I'm adding some salt to it so that it will keep my spinach very green. So I'll be adding all the spinach into this water. Yeah, I didn't wash it, but because I know I will wash it after blanching this spinach like this. So at this point I had already stopped my stove. There is no fire on at this point because I just want to blanch the spinach, because if you cook spinach for a few minutes it gets soft, so I don't want it to be soft. And you can see I took it out of heat again and then make sure that everything gets blanched into that warm water, that boiling water. So it's just to give it that blanching, and then I will take it out, wash it, take it into some cold ice cubes to stop the cooking process, and then wash it properly at that point to take out every sand and every dirt from it. So I had already sliced some onions, some chopped garlic, some chopped tomatoes, and this is how the spinach is looking at the end of the day. It is very, very crunchy at this point. Don't mind this as I have squeezed it and it's looking so funny like that, but you can see the color is very green and it's looking good. So before I did all that other preparation, the spinach blanching and everything, now my fish is ready, is out of the oven, and the flavor is out of this world. Look at that fish. I love mackerel fish because it is so delicious. So at this point my kitchen was so flavorful, and pairing this with spinach is a game changer. So now we continue to I added my onion. I will be frying that first with the chopped garlic, and just to build up the flavor and the aroma. And onion in my spinach, I don't joke with it, so I add a lot of onion into my vegetables. I love onion. So if you don't like onion, you can skip that part and just use your garlic. And if you don't like garlic as well, you can skip that part and just do it like that. So I'm a multitasking girl, I added some warm water into the other stove on the other side, and that is where I'll be doing my cornstarch. And I want that water to be cooked and to boil. And then I added some little bit of cornstarch in cold water, and then added it into the boiling water. And the reason for this is to make the cornstarch to dissolve, and also to reduce lumpiness when I prepare my fufu. Because if you just add the entire starch into the water, it will cause it to be lumpy. So this is how I made it easy for myself to make it very smooth and stretchy cornstarch fufu. So at this point I spiced my tomatoes. I added some black pepper, some white pepper, some citron pepper, and some green paprika at this point. And I added some habanero pepper as well for the heat. And then I went back to my tomato, stir it just so that it doesn't get burned. So the remaining sauce from the broth from the fish, I added into the cooking tomatoes and stirred that properly. And I tasted it at this point, and everything was not the way I wanted it. It was lacking in something. That's something I don't know, but I added some salt and some all-purpose seasoning. at this point. So after adding those two, it was perfect, and I went back to my fufu. So you can see the water is the texture is very stretchy. Then I went in with my the remaining cornstarch fufu, the remaining cornstarch, so that I can make the paste. And then I don't joke at this point. Try to be very vigilant and stir and stir and stir until you don't see any lumps in the process. And then after making sure that you have mixed everything, I added some good quantity of boiled or cooked water, and then allowed it to cook again properly. Then while that is cooking, I went back to my sauce. I spent 1 hour in the kitchen and I was done. I don't like to waste time in my kitchen, I'm very busy, so when I get into the kitchen, I am in for business. So I don't want to waste time. Even when I'm on call or someone calls me and tells me you should wait, and I have to finish making my food and then we can talk later, because I want to give it all the attention and the love. I made this food with so much love and passion in it, so you can see that. So at this point, this has been cooking for over like 30 minutes. I cooked it multiple times, adding water, stirring, adding water and stirring. So this is the last batch of water I have added into the pot, and I will be stirring that the last time after like 7 minutes. So this is how stretchy the fufu is looking. It's looking very stretchy. It's looking very good. I can say fluffy at this point. Yeah, permit me to say fluffy. Anyways, that was an aside. And then I started putting that into my plastic papers. And these plastic papers are safe, okay? Before you come for me and tell me that this plastic is not healthy to be. These particular plastic papers are very safe. I made sure I bought the one that is safe for hot food handlings like this. So I just added that. I just made that into. It came out like 5 different portions, and I served 3 for the newborn and the mother, and 2 for myself. So that is it. So this is the final look, and everything is out of the cooking. And this is how I serve this. I serve that into my very beautiful bowls, plating that to this yummicious looks like this, and then with the fish on the side, because I didn't want to add everything. I don't know when they are going to be eating it, so proper dishing or plating of food is supposed to be separated like this, because you don't know when the persons or the individuals are going to be eating, and if they would like all the components in the food in the first place. So let's take a bite and hear my comments. Would you be trying this? This is so delicious. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? It is delicious, it is healthy, it is good.